Well, it's October 31st, Halloween. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she don't. And we had a heck of an encounter today.
We
We did. I was there too.
in particular, his father did.
We saw a really cool buck.
Saw him, yeah.
We're both kind of lamenting right now because I've been there plenty of times, more times than I care to admit, and it's not a fun feeling. I almost feel more that way this time because I wanted that for you so bad.
I know how that feels too.
Yeah, you probably do. But let's give them a quick recap. It's like we hadn't seen anything all morning. We were kind of talking around 8:45. Just happened to see a couple doe coming up over the hill to your left, my right. And then there was a buck with them.
There was a buck with him. Actually, he was behind the third doe, I think it was. Well, maybe he just came after there were 2 or 3 doe behind
Two ahead of him, I think, yeah.
You're gonna make me tell this story.
Huh? Yeah.
So he came across the tractor path, and it was then that I realized he was a shooter. And he was, about 35 yards. Great shot, just kind of shot you look for. And he was, just as I was ready to put the scope on him, and he bounced ahead, about 5 yards maybe.
Started chasing after a doe, put his head down, just kind of...
After a doe, yeah. And then he, and we both grunted him, and he stopped. And so I just moved ahead quickly to get on him, and didn't, as Austin said, I didn't settle on him and didn't really have my aim settled. And so I shot over his back. But we did find the arrow, and it was clean. And so if you're going to miss one, it's nice to miss one clean instead of not finding one.
Just gave him a haircut.
So it's the lesser of two evils, but nonetheless disappointing.
Definitely disappointing. It stings. Never gets easier missing things like that.
Yeah.
You just want it so bad. It's just like, ugh. But that's why they call it hunting.
Yeah, well, it never plays out quite like you expect, and this one was really close to that.
Yeah.
Because as he came across to the spot where he was shootable, I thought, boy, this is perfect. And it's when he jumped that I got a little hurried, because he did stop, and if I'd have just taken a second to get my sight on him real well, we'd probably be celebrating.
Well,
that's okay.
My heart was racing pretty heavy when that thing was walking up, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, when I first saw him, I couldn't see his antlers as well, apparently, because I wasn't certain he was a shooter.
Dad was like, is he nice? Is that a shooter?
And I was like, he didn't look high to me at all. And then all of a sudden,
I was thinking to myself, yeah, he's nice. Get your freaking bow up. What is the question here? But it was hard to see back in there.
Well, it was for me. I thought he looked like, remember we saw that great big 4-point? He looked to me like that, where it just looked like he had a nice wide rack, but just no height. And then when he got out in the tractor path with the leaves behind him or whatever it was, boy, it's like, yeah, ooh, definitely a shooter. So
big 8-point, yeah. I didn't see anything else. I think he was just a nice big 8-point.
Yes. When I say a shooter, I guess we should call him a misser.
No, he's one you'd want to shoot for sure. And we tried, but just have to come back out and try again.
Yeah.
So it goes sometimes. But this is the raw reaction. This is 10 minutes ago, so
yeah,
we're both
disappointment.
Yeah. But a fun experience still. That was, I don't know, you just don't see deer like that every day, so that's just a privilege right there.
During bow season, within range. Very seldom. So,
Trying to remember the words Dad's given me over the years when I've missed deer. It doesn't really help when you're in the moment.
Well, you appreciate the effort, but
Yeah.
you just have to be frustrated, I guess. That's the way it is.
Well, it was a fun morning, though. Even disappointing, but still. I mean, there was nothing happening, and then all of a sudden, that just ramped it up.
Yeah.
Hadn't seen really anything all day. There they were. There was like 10 of them all of a sudden. I don't know.
There were a
all
bunch
together.
of them.
There was probably close to it.
There were deer running everywhere all of a sudden.
But all right. I'm
So
gonna sign off here. Nice day though.
beautiful day. It was a Cabela's day.
It was frost on the ground.
Buck in front of us, and well, the story ends here.
Yeah.
Story ends with that.
A lot of people would kill for a story like that, so try to keep that in mind. But
yeah, those are the things you use to
yeah,
rationalize the frustration.
yeah. All right.
All right.
Till next time.
Till next time.